pretty good. I did get paralyzed. I have no idea what did it. Must have been you. Now I am threatened. For sure I'm threatened. Ouch. The seating seal popped, killed a bunch of stuff, but I am just getting constantly paralyzed and petrified and stuff like that. Yep. Okay, so how do we resolve this issue? With a stone shield. Do we have a stone shield? The answer is no. We can do this, and I think this works very well. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of dying. Ah, man. Yeah, I think that like that level was free with a stone shield. I didn't think that I was gonna get petrified originally, because when I entered the level, like I thought I was fine, but I think I got instantly petrified, or did I get petrified after my first turn? Yeah. Anyway, that was not good. I had a disruptor. I should have used a disruptor. Yeah. Now I know. Like, in any situation where you see stone fiends and cockatrices, I think that the correct thing to do is to just not go there, because that combination is impossible. I don't want to do a normal game. I want to do another attempt at Flamefest. It is doable. It is doable. It is even, like, when it comes to the challenges, I don't think Flamefest even is like the hardest or even close to the hardest, just because it's fire, and fire is the strongest school in the entirety of Rift Wizard. Humble Horde is the hardest. Yeah, this is messed up. I'm gonna wait until that's the last, because yeah, I've had like 6 days, or not 6 days, but like a couple of streams of worth of attempts at Humble Horde, and like I still haven't been able to do it. When it comes to this challenge, I wonder if it's worth it to restart until you get bats in the first level, because the difference between bats and goblins is that the bats you one shot and the goblins you don't one shot. And by extension, yeah, 14 casts in the first level. It's really rough. Forces you to use a charge or a mana potion when going into the second level. This looks pretty good. I think that I like that level a lot, even if it only provides me with a mana potion. This level doesn't look good at all. It's really bad, but it has a fire circle, and a fire circle this early might be not game winning, but like seriously impactful. This has a sorcery circle, which is pretty much the same, and I like how it looks. I'm going to go here. I'm gonna drop here, get my my flame burst, and I'll try to push forward. It might be difficult. I might want to teleport actually. But yeah, I think that this is the easiest level to do, because doing this doesn't give me anything, and this is too difficult because of the layout. This is the perfect in between. Flame burst. I can actually get Blaze Rip. Blaze Rip fixes my issue with this level by destroying this wall. Is it worth it? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I got Flame Burst at a discount. Yeah, let's go. If I had a little bit of extra range. Would be really cool if you could aim Blaze Rip like by drawing a line instead of moving it around jankily like this. Jankily. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was not bad at all. I thought that Blaze Rip was gonna be disappointing, but it was kind of helpful there. I wish it had a lot more range, however. Radius and charges. Charges for Fireball. No, not charges for Fireball. I can get the Radius and Blaze Rip. That fixes my main issue with it. Nah, charges for Fireball. Like, I'm about to... Yeah, charges is also 2. I thought that it was level 1, so we get charges. And then we use a mana potion right away. Pretty great. Interesting level. I think that my main issue with this level is this giant bat. If it was in almost any other spot but right here, it would be great. Because my plan is starting here and destroying these. Maybe I can start here and destroy these, so that the bat doesn't go here and ruin the day. Because if I destroy these, I can stand here and Flame Burst, or I can also destroy these. Actually, this is better. Yeah, if I destroy these, it still hits this probably. I don't think it hits this if I don't destroy these. It doesn't have, or maybe it is. Okay, maybe it does destroy that. Let's give it a try. Start here, Blaze Rip this. Aha, beautiful. Exactly what I wanted to see. That got rid of all the gates, right? So now it's only a matter of waiting. Funny fail the Murdered Idol of Revenge. Oh man, like Fiery Vengeance idols are my nemesis. Yeah, in Crawl my nemesis was Luis. In this game, idols of Fiery Vengeance are my nemesis. Dude, I can't believe that. That was... I was so annoyed at that. Yeah, but that's just the nature of the Mordred fight. It is chaotic and it can be pretty brutal if you get unlucky. And I think I got unlucky in that particular situation with that specific monster generating the Idol of Fiery Vengeance. Had it not been for that, I would have gotten the win. Okay, so here we have a draft of memories and some gates that are easily killable with my Blaze Rip. I was thinking of getting Melting Flame, but Blaze Rip will actually be of a lot of help here for the purposes of not getting that, at least not immediately. So I think we can start probably here, and we just Blaze Rip this, Flame Burst. Maybe not even Flame Burst, like maybe I just wait. But yeah, the thing is that Blaze Rip is gonna be extremely helpful at shaping up the arena. I can make a little hole, like everything will be coming at me from this side. So as long as I clear things up here, it will be really good. Alternatively, I could drop here and just get Spreading Flame or like Melting Flame right away. And I think that might be the correct thing to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that because that saves me a lot of charges of Blaze Rip and a lot of turns. Most importantly, a lot of turns. Tried several times, but Spreading Flame are much weaker than Melting. Spreading Flame is very fun. Yeah, like for example, in a level like this, a Spreading Flame drop here. Spreading Flame, the level is dead. And that's like the whole point of Spreading Flame. The immense satisfaction that you get from literally beating the level in a single turn. Melting Flame is a lot more versatile. It lets you do levels that you otherwise would not be able to do. So it has a lot more versatility, but Spreading Flame has a lot more power. It is like a bit of a trade-off. I was thinking of just straight up using the Draft of Memories in this level, but the experience is very spread apart, so it's not worth it. Melting Flame. Looking pretty good. I could have avoided that. Talking about things that I could have avoided. Okay, no Cloud. Didn't get punished. Sweet. That was what? 5 Flame Burst, 5 Bliss, or 5 Fireball, 0 Blaze Rip. It's a shame that Blaze Rip is so heavily outclassed by Melting Flame. I think that I might still want to use Blaze Rip to open things up a bit for Flameburst to Melting Flame to do its job better. So it's not like it's entirely gonna go to waste, at least. This level looks very annoying. Between the poison, the shrooms, this shroom might not get one-shot by Flame Burst. I think it doesn't. The level also has cultists. The level does have 2 mana potions and a healing potion, so at least there's that. Let me look at the other option. The other option is an open level. That would be very easy if I had Searing Seal, but because I don't have Searing Seal, it's pretty much impossible. It's probably not worth it, but I could draft, drop here and teleport over here. That gets me Searing Seal, and it's also a rather low power use of the draft. But the earlier that you use it, the more impactful it gets, pretty much. Is Searing Seal not the best way? First you recast it on the previous level and skip 4 turns? Yes, this guy will work right after first burst. After second, it can be recasted to release charges immediately. Yeah, you don't have to wait. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just get as much value from draft as early as possible. Current charges 0. Depressing. Blaze Rip doesn't get the job done, of course not. Flameburst doesn't have enough range for this guy. Oh, it's out of shields. Sweet. Okay. Current charges 2. At least I don't need a lot of charges to kill the enemies in this level. That should be enough to kill almost everything. Yeah. Didn't kill the Spark Spirits, they have too much HP. Did get rid of the ghosts, hurt the gates. I'm gonna do it again. Very annoying level. Maybe I should have used a third Searing Seal. But yep, the level is indeed very annoying. It's the only way to put it. Didn't do anything. Does Arcane first then fire? Is that how it works? Was that worth it? Probably not. I think that I got Searing Seal too early. It's gonna shine later in the game. Okay, I think with that we go here. I think this might be doable by just dropping in the middle and flame bursting, right? And even leave to draft. So to get Searing Seal, I needed to draft, right? Like I would have needed to draft. Because, like, the only way for me to have done the thing that I did, I have 2, but it costs 4, and like I was not gonna drop into some experience and teleport into another experience without the draft of memories, because the teleporter was like a high value item. Like if I'm gonna use the teleporter, I might as well get as much juice out of it as possible. That's why I did that. This level has a lot of loot. This level has nothing, but this level looks somewhat easier. But I don't want to go into that level because it has nothing. I'd rather go here. The centers have low range, so it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna be bombarded by things for my entire stay in the level. I think we start here, somewhere, no, here, somewhere around here to get rid of those shrines, or like those gates, and then we fireball this one. Before doing that, I'm gonna recast this mana potion, go in. Have I done any runs with Shrapnel Blast? Yes, there should be a run with Shrapnel Blast on my YouTube, because I have done that in the past. At least once. Beautiful. Okay, never mind, Searing Seal was really good. It was only bad in the previous level, because the previous level had a bunch of really low HP monsters. It took me 6 fireballs to kill that guy. Checks out. But things will get better because I'll get Fire Lord now. Troll Tower tank. Yeah, it's that my fireball is pretty low damage. Like, it only deals 9. It's not upgraded at all compared to everything else that I have. Now it deals 21. And this deals 47, and this deals 2 instances of 24. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. No. Maybe with a redeal. Oh no. We have 2 options, and the 2 options kinda suck. Yeah. I feel like I would be submitting myself to a lot of pain if I went in here. Like, I would probably die. Levels of pain. And this has massive metal mantises, which are run killer in this mode, because they have a ranged attack and they're way too tanky. I think these I one-shot with Flame Burst, at least, the small ones. The big one, it's a huge pain. Blaze Rip could maybe do something about it, however. Maybe. Killing it would still be extremely painful, and it's not like it's the only one. There's 3 of them, 4 of them. I'm gonna reroll. I have 4. Wow, very convenient. Nope, 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 nope. Impossible. Literally impossible. Possible, but it is going to be kind of annoying. But it is very much possible. I start here, I Blaze Rip to open this up, and then we Flame Burst. You can bleep at me, but I don't know if that goes through these. I think it does, because unlike the Minotaur, like the Minotaur says charge attack and this says leap attack, so maybe the Minotaur runs at you and this guy jumps at you, and that's why it can jump through chasms. Maybe. It's not a great tile to land on. I don't want to use a stopwatch. Yeah, like, I'm not doing that. I think we start here and we Flame Burst. Okay, pretty good. Didn't kill the gates, but it did open things up the way that I wanted it to. Oh, Searing Seal. I like how Rift Wizard looks. It's a very charming art style. It takes a bit to grow on you, but I think that it does grow on you very well. This game is great. So enjoyable. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the ones that revived or transformed back into werewolves to come at me. And then I'll hit them with something. Something like that. Alright, I took a ton of damage. It felt like a lot of damage because I was... I think this is my first heal. The difference between the last game and this game is already very noticeable in terms of consumables. Go here, do this level through some pain and get Arch Sorcerer. Maybe that's a plan. But let me analyze the alternatives. I don't have the Redeal yet. Yeah, that's impossible because I don't have the Redeal. And this is not impossible, but it's very painful. So between all these options, I guess this is where we go. And normally I would complain about no consumables except for this teleporter, but it's fine because I have been getting some good amounts of consumables from other places. I think we can start here and Flame Burst or like Blaze Rip this away, and then we Flame Burst. Yeah, but I need to get back the spell. So drop Searing Seal, Blaze Rip, Mana Potion, Flame Burst. I'm going to take some damage, but I think it's fine. They're too chunky, the Broth Mothers. But that did clear the whole level very quickly without using a lot of mana. I think that mana is straight up more valuable than HP in this game. I don't know how it's gonna be on Rift Wizard 2, since after all you're gonna get refills every time you finish a level. But at least in this game mana is more valuable than HP. Because if you play very well, you can minimize the amount of damage that you take. And by extension, you can pay on HP instead of paying on mana. Arch Sorcerer is the next thing. I hope that I am not throwing the game by delaying the Holy Redeal. This is great, very easy. I'm almost guaranteed to go there. Nope. And nope, this doesn't even have any consumables. I'm just gonna see it because I'm curious. That might actually be very easy, but nah. I'd rather go to the level that I'll know will be free. Drop in, Searing Seal, Fireball, the Ether Spider, precast Seal and skip 4 before enter. Seal needs to stack up on enemies. Like, it gains 1 charge. This is not true, by the way. It gains 1 charge per 1 point of fire damage that the enemy takes. So you need to cast it, then deal some damage, and then it clears the level. That's how it works. Yep. It didn't deal enough damage because I didn't do enough damage. But another cast will get the job done. I just need to wait until I'm gonna start hitting things to cast it again. Okay. That's 332. That might be it. That might be enough. Okay, it was enough, but of course I Forgot that I have to still kill some things. Do I use it again? I think that I can wait. I can just precast it. You can enter in the most crowded middle of the open map. And like just do one flame burst and kill things. I don't think one flame burst, like we're not at the point in the game where one flame burst is enough to do that amount of damage, enough for Searing Seal to shine. I think it's gonna be an interesting strategy later on, something that I hadn't considered, but I don't think that it will be that good for now. Like maybe later after I get the reveals and stuff. Hold on, let's check this one first. Maybe. These kind of levels with the gates so separated and walls are painful to do if you don't have mobility. This is easier. This is probably easier than the last one, just because I can destroy the walls. If I couldn't destroy the walls, it would be a lot more painful. And this has no consumables, and it's open, and it has monsters that are highly resistant, nothing that is immune. I shall consider this doable. Yay! Okay, so how are we going to do this? We drop into some experience with Searing Seal already up, and we just Flame Burst. Do I have the range on Fireball? Okay, maybe I get the range on Fireball, because I feel like it's gonna be necessary for easily clearing some of these things. Yeah, the lack of redeal is gonna suck, but I will be able to get the Holy redeal soon. Or maybe the Arcane redeal. I don't want to go there that much. I feel like this level is gonna be easier. This level doesn't have a lot of ranged enemies, or any ranged enemies. I think that these lightning box swarms may have a ranged attack, but it's fine. Okay. Is Searing Seal. Okay, looking pretty good. I'm glad that these are not immune, because I didn't even think about checking that. It wouldn't have been run ending if they had been immune, but it would have been very annoying. So they do 1 lightning damage with 3 range. That's fine. Okay, everything is gonna pop. I think I cleared the level. No, I don't clear the level. There's gotta be something that I'm not seeing. Maybe this guy. Oh, I do see that guy. Sweet. Yep. Okay, so don't clear the level, but the level is like 3 fireballs away from being done. Maybe a bit more than 3 fireballs. Maybe more like 5 or 6 fireballs. What I'm doing right now is maneuvering the monsters in such a way that they're gonna get bunched up and I can hit them with fireballs more easily. Mana efficiency. Alright, that went very, very well. That was an easy level. I'm glad that I came here. On the other hand, this level is kinda brutal. Cyclopes, Dark Priest that heal, Duergar. I mean, it's doable, but it is most certainly not easy. Not to mention that Idols of the Fickle are kinda ruining things for everyone. Deals 54. No, I would die. Like, I need to learn my lessons and not going to levels with monsters that have that kind of ability that can hit you with that kind of ability, like, immediately. As crazy as it sounds, this level might legit be easier. I think that I would like to... I need a redeal for the eyeballs. If I don't have a redeal, this level is impossible. Okay, so that means Holy Reveal. So that means drop here. The 4 shields are gonna ruin everything because I don't have... The more I look at it, the more this level sucks. Yeah, okay. I am lacking a bit too much. I needed the ability that shreds shields on top of the stopwatch and on top of the reveal. And like, yeah, that's what, 5 experience that I'm behind in order to be able to do that level? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use a key to begin. Yeah, this is doable, I think. Maybe I get the Arcane Reveal. The Arcane Reveal would be good versus this level. And then I have to save some experience for the Holy Reveal, but it's fine. It's not like I need it right now, the Holy Reveal. It's not like a pressing need. I just need some kind of reveal to be able to kill the level a bit more easily. And it doesn't matter for the Fettered Servant too, because the Fettered Servant is immune to Arcane and Holy anyway. Still doesn't do much unless you charge it up with instances of fire damage. Yep. I'm gonna wait one more turn. What does this say? 148. Now it says 299, not bad. Okay, not bad, but it did get rid of the shields from the Feather Serpent only. It's a good thing that I have so many charges of Fireball. Yep, charges upgrade. Charges upgrade. Range upgrade would be good, but I cannot afford that. Killing that is gonna be a bit of a pain. At least it only deals 3 damage with its arcane range. But yeah, it is still gonna be a bit of a pain. I'm out of fireballs, okay. The longer this is going, the more painful it seems to be getting. I'm just gonna take the opportunity and do that as much as possible. I wish it was within range. Maybe it is. Maybe I can hit it somehow. No, I can't. Like, yeah, I can't hit it. Okay. I killed a high. Oh, it was like a mage that was over there. Nothing too important. Barely outside of my range once again. Yeah, it ranges me pretty badly. Oh, you have 2 lives? Man, it's the first time that this monster has been this annoying. I gotta be very careful with the Emerald Breath. That's the real killer here, because, yeah, I'm at low HP, but I can still kill it. But if it poisons me, I would die. Stop doing that! Yeah, precisely because it makes it more easy for this guy to get some hits on me. It has first strike because it outranges me. 7 range. I think that I'm still outside of its range. Okay. I'm gonna heal now. I don't wanna get hit by the poison accidentally. Since after all it is walking towards me. Nature Fire, Holy Spell, all allied minions. Okay, we do not use that one. The level is also terrible. A giant gnome with 120 HP. Sorcery Circle. Sorcery Circle. Demon Sorcerer. This would be a nice level to have the Holy Reveal, but alas. You can get Fireball damage if we go here. Like, if we start here, we can get Fireball damage. I think it's a bit too late into the game for Dragonhorn to clear the level for me, unfortunately. When I look at it, the least I like it. Let's go to the next one, or let's check the next one. The worrisome thing about this level are the red Cyclopes. Yeah. They can and will bat things straight into me, especially with the size of this level. High HP bars, yeah, 252. The Cyclopes. The bears are not that much of an issue since they're weak to cold or to fire, but the Cyclopes are. The fire drakes are kind of annoying, but at least they're not fire worms, which heal and have a lot more HP. For this level is a lot easier. Except for the Demon Sorcerer. That might be a legit problem. Because it's probably gonna push me way farther away from it than I want to be. Unless I use a stopwatch. I don't want to use a stopwatch like this, but it's early on. It might actually be worth it to use a stopwatch. I'll do it. Just because I really do want to get rid of this guy. Are you immune to Arcane? You're not even resistant, so... Okay, I think that Blaze Rip is legit my best damage versus this guy. Beautiful. Didn't kill everything. I was not doing that much damage. $102. Still not enough. Okay. It's not looking terrible. Are you immune to Arcane? You're immune to Arcane, so I'm not gonna do Blaze Rip. This guy summoning 3 Scrolls of Fireball really sucks. I think I can parry them with a Troll Crown. Yeah. You like Blaze Rip? You get a good circle, it's bought and max upgraded for 3 XP? It is, yeah. You get an early circle for 3, you get the full experience. Wow, this kinda sucks. Am I? No, I'm not soft-locked. I can always kill my own gates. But this still kinda sucks. Parry that again. This is extremely worrisome. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, that was quite worrisome. Maybe I shouldn't have used the spike ball, but or like the bag of spikes, but I didn't feel like it was gonna be that important from now on. Okay, what can we get from this sorcery circle? It's only upgrades pretty much, but I can get the damage upgrade. I can get the range. Yeah, just get it now, even though it's not discounted. I can get damage on Flame Burst, and on Blaze Rip I can get damage on Radius. We just waste all of our experience like that. If I don't get anything from now on, With the experience from the next level, I can get the Holy Reveal. Let me see how that looks. I like this level because of this. 75% range on Fireball is probably gonna be very good. On Blaze Rip, unfortunately, doesn't do anything because it's radius instead of range. So I won't even be able to put it on Blaze Rip if I went there. Horned Toad King. Have I seen this guy? Do you think it does boost Blaze Rip range? We can check. I'm probably gonna go there. I'm searching for the Horned Toads to see if I have the king. Let me know if you see it. Oh, Horned Toad. Well, it's here. Oh, I already have it. Okay. Okay, continue. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that it works because... Oh, it says range 8. In that case, why does it have a radius? Why does it have a radius upgrade instead of a range upgrade? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I was thinking that it was gonna be like Flame Burst, but I see that Flame Burst doesn't have a range stat. So maybe it does work like that. Width of bar? Are you joking? Width of bar? If it's width of bar, it's actually really strong. I am now very curious about that. If it's width of bar, it might be length. It might be length of bar, but if it's width of bar, yeah, Blaze Rip gains 2 radius. It might be length of bar. I don't think it's width of bar. Yeah, width of bar would be insane. Radius is width. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Let's see if it's actually width or if it's length. Nah, it was length. I knew it was length. Yeah, look at this. It's not like, imagine if it was actually width, it would be so broken. I would love it if it was width, because I insist that the game really needs a spell that you aim, that it's not like Earthquake, that destroys walls, and the tiles that are adjacent to it, if they're walls, that they also get destroyed. Like Void Beam with Radius 1 would be busted, would be so good. It wouldn't be broken, but it would be amazing. It would be a very enjoyable experience, is, I guess, what you could say about that spell. So yeah, let's just go here and do my thing. How are we going to do that, however? I think that we might want to start here without Seeing Seal. We Blaze Rip this to get rid of it, and then we go from there. Now that I have good range on this, yeah, I don't even have to start that close to it. I think that I can start maybe here. Range 8. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something along the lines of this. Starting here. I think that this actually hits that. Let's precast Searing Seal. And now it was here, right? Yeah, perfect. $752 damage. Going in. Not bad at all. Yeah, now we have to get rid of the rest of the level, but it's gonna be easy. I one-shot the Frosty Tormentors. I don't one-shot the Trolls. They have 60 HP, unfortunately. I one-shot them with Flame Burst, at least. Okay. Ah, that went fine. Now, Farside Shrine. Can we put this on Blaze Rip? Yeah, we can, and it gains 5 range. Fireball gains 6, but I think that I will like it on this. Gotta do a Blaze Rip Void Beam run? I don't know. I feel like the correct way to do a build that destroys walls is what I'm doing right now. Like Flame Burst, Melting Flame is probably the best. Earthquake is good as well, especially if you get the guy that casts it for free, like the Earth Elemental. That way you can get rid of walls very easily. But at that point you're committing so much to that build that you're kind of stuck doing that, so you don't get a lot of benefit from the wall breaking. Um, hmm. I might be able to do this, but I would take a ton of damage. If I drop here and get the Holy Reveal, I would still take a ton of damage. Let's take a look at my alternatives. This looks very difficult, very dangerous. Troubler plus Cyclopes. Nope. We have here a level that looks on the easy side of things. It looks easy because with a couple of Flame Bursts, I just kill the level. And then Searing Seal kills the level for me. Um, Sounds like a plan. I think that we go in here. Doesn't have anything. Chaos Spirits could be annoying, but I'm about to get the second reveal, so it's fine. Yeah, we precast this. We mana potion. Drop in. Flame Burst. Opens up the whole level. This guy hasn't seen me cast that. And you will see me cast that. Oh, get the reveal. Get the reveal. Fiery Judgment. Half of all fire damage you or your minions redeal is redealt as holy. Fiery Judgment. Hello, Seth No One. Thank you for stopping by. I am here playing Sunbleaf Wizard as not always, but as is often the case. Okay, pretty good. We're almost done. There's one more gate to kill. Killing that might be annoying, but I have the ability to dig through with Blaze Rip and other things. Look at that! It has so much range now, thanks to the far side attunement. I can now aim it in a lot of cool ways. Like I can hit so much of the level. With Fireball, I bet that I could have hit the whole level. Yeah, close to the whole level, because Fireball right now is pretty much Blaze Rip. Like it's literally the same range, but Fireball doesn't have the Shrine and Blaze Rip does. You know what? At least the radius upgrade, which is actually just size of the bar upgrade, is not bad at all. It is being helpful. Sidestep that. Yeah, killing that is priority. Those things are very bad. Okay, we're almost done. We just have to get rid of that that gate. I might be able to hit it from a mile away without actually getting too close to it. Beautiful. That is nice. Feels like a Gito version of Void Beam. And if you think about it, it really is just a straight up that. Mm, probably not. That level looks kinda bad. This also looks pretty bad. Yeah, especially bad because of these guys. 792 HP. We do have to keep in mind the pain that comes from fighting a large amount of monsters with a ton of HP. Yeah, I have never noticed how these guys are just recolors of these guys. That's pretty funny. But yeah, let's not go there, and let's not go here. That means Portal Disruptor. Or Portal Key. I have one. This is fine. Yeah, the night hacks are annoying but manageable. If I start somewhere around the middle, I can snipe things pretty well with my newly upgraded Blaze Rip. How we feel about Pillar of Fire? I don't like it very much. I feel like Pillar of Fire is a lot of resource for not that much damage. It says 50 here. I know that it has an upgrade that adds another 30 to it, and I know that the center deals double. So let's see, we get that upgrade, it's 80, and then we have to add 12 from Firelord, and 7 from this is 19, so that's like 99 base. So it deals 99 base, and then it's like another 100%, so it's like 400 on the center against a monster that's neither weak nor resistant to fire nor holy. Might not be a terrible Giant Slayer spell. Might not be. Yeah, like, I am still not very excited about it, because I feel like it's very expensive to get it going. Pillar one-shots Mordred. You like the channeling and then no line of sight. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna think about it, just because Pillar one-shots Mordred. I am already like capable of dealing large amounts of damage, but I don't one-shot Mordred. Like I know that you mean one-shots Mordred after you have gone through the shields. So yeah, I'm not gonna use it at the very beginning and like subtract some shields from Mordred and then complain. Like I'm not gonna do that to you. I think we start here and we maybe Flame Burst immediately. I don't have the thing that pings everything on the screen yet, so the night hacks should hopefully not just drain me to that. I should pre-heal. Yeah, I'm going to this level. Should have used Searing Seal before. There can be mana efficient too with channeling, but my issue with the channeling and why I didn't even mention it is that by virtue of channeling, you can re-aim it. You cannot expect the thing that you're hitting to just sit there unless you have something like Petrify. I think that Petrify Pillar of Fire could be extremely funny, but we don't have access to Petrify. Quite closes your gap on high HP guys like Zephyrs. Yes, as I said earlier, Giant Slayer spell, so it does make a lot of sense, and I feel like it might be a good idea. Okay, Searing Seal doing its thing. We're almost done, thanks to Searing Seal. That spell is so busted. I'm not even gonna dignify this guy with mana, I'm just gonna wait for it to disappear. I'll pay with HP. Very funny that I can do that, by the way. Oh. Probably is cheaper. Yep. Whenever this spell deals damage to an enemy, that enemy takes that much damage against fire damage at the end of its next turn. I kinda like it, but the level sucks. On the bright side, I only see one of these guys. Oh, there's 3. Yeah, never mind. That's the kind of level, the kind of enemy that would be easy for a build with Pillar of Fire. Oof. Very doable, however, because we have this energy shield. 2 fiends. Maybe we get Pillar of Fire now. So Pillar of Fire costs 5. That's 4. 5 with the damage upgrade. We can get a radius upgrade. I wonder how that looks. Maybe if we get radius and channeling, maybe that makes it a lot more decent. I feel like it might be worth experimenting with that. Still kind of pricey. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 for a full upgrade on a circle, and we have 8. So we would be missing the channeling. I think that would be maybe the last thing I get, or maybe the radius. The radius would be the last thing I get, or maybe the channeling. I don't know yet. But I think that it's worth it to go there. Not there for sure, and not there. We have already checked that, and we didn't check this one, right? But yeah, this is also the same issue, you know, guys with a ton of HP. This one doesn't have that much HP, only 130. I thought that for some reason it was gonna be like the alpha, with a million HP. But yeah, this is a lot more doable. We are going to pre-cast Searing Seal. We're gonna pre-energy shield. Go in, drop here, do this. Aha, that's fine. We do it again. You know, I went into the level wanting to get Pillar of Fire, but I just realized that it might be a really good idea to get the thing that pings enemies with shields, which is Searing Heat, which I can afford, so I'm just gonna do it. Because otherwise the eyes are gonna get very annoying. It's like Icicle. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna get it, but because of the level having the eyes, I felt like it was probably for the best to get rid of the shields as soon as possible. Okay, we're almost done. Can I Blaze Rip that? Maybe, but I have to be a bit closer. Oh, maybe this is the perfect situation for this Dragon Horn that I have. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, better stay away from those guys, because they're gonna hit me. Wow. That kinda sucks. I don't know if you noticed, but the dragons hit me twice. These are permanent. So rough. Damage to Wizard 21 Ice Drake, so literally the only damage that I took was from the dragons hitting me. Something makes me think that Rift Wizard 2 will not change that. It's something that I find slightly annoying. It's not really terrible, but I would like it if it was made so that enemies or like allies that you have that can hit you with like a breath weapon or something just straight up don't if you're gonna get hit. Especially if they have other things that they can do. Okay, so the Lamasus say that they have 400 HP. And the Ice Worms have 150. And we don't want to start close to an Ice Worm because they're really scary. I don't think we want to go there at all. This level is doable, but kinda rough. The gates being so separated as always, big issue. And this level is kinda spooky, not gonna lie, because I think that I one-shot most things, but there's a couple of idols of the Fickle which are gonna ruin my seating seal. I feel like I can probably do it. It's probably gonna be fine if I do it. And we start closest to here, so we can get rid of as many gates and idols of the Fickle as possible. Yeah, maybe somewhere around here. I think that if we get really lucky, that might actually hit this tile. Maybe here or here. But like the thing is that the closer we get to this, the farther we get from this. Friendly Fire Skull through Rift Wizard Philosophy. Some options are dangerous to you. Yeah, that's why I said that I don't think that Rift Wizard 2 will do anything about that. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Precasting Seal, because if we cast it in the level will ruin things for me. Drop-ins, Flame Burst. We don't have a Stone Shield. This could be a bit of an issue. So now we have a couple of options. We can stopwatch, or we can teleport here or here. I think teleporting here makes sense. Though teleporting here for the Stone Shield, it could be fine. What dealt damage to me? Yeah, because I took a bunch of damage, right? 5 damage from Dark Bolt, 5 damage from Firebolt. Dark Bolt, Firebolt. Okay. Should I expect that to repeat? Yeah, because the thing is that there's fiends, right? I think that the solution is to use a stopwatch here and just like flame burst them all away. How much? 372. Yeah, it's not enough to kill them. I'm gonna move. Okay, pretty good. Didn't kill everything, but it did kill a good chunk of enemies. These are allied. Yeah, I keep forgetting that those are allied. Oh, I think that was fine, and I have another stopwatch, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, now Giant Fiery Tormentor versus Chaos Quill. I think that Giant Fiery Tormentor wins. I should use a mana potion now. Okay. Damage to Wizard, 28 Giant Fiery Tormentor, 24 Storm Fiend, 15 Flame Rift. Yeah, I think that went fine, but I could have avoided taking damage there. I'm gonna pre-heal for safety. Don't wanna die, no matter what I do next floor. Interesting. Big HP enemies though. You got any of those circles? Also interesting. And I have a stone shield so that these guys don't just destroy me. Gold Hand, pretty rare enemy. But I have already killed one of these before, I'm pretty sure. It's a purple hand gate. There's that. There's this. Yeah, this one looks like the one that I want to do the least. This barely has anything for me. It has a heart, and this also has a heart, but it has 2 mana potions. So I guess that through process of elimination, we get to the conclusion that we're doing this one. And we're landing in the range of all of the flaming eyeballs, I think. So we kill them fast. That means we don't take a lot of damage from them. I take like 20 maybe? How much damage do they deal? Do they deal 4? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and then again it's 40. I think that we do take 40. I have a lot of HP, it's fine. Yeah, like I want to save the stone shield for Mordred if possible. Yeah, 20. Okay, that went very well. Chastisement. If I get chastisement, I am going to start biting into my budget for Pillar of Fire. I want to try it now. Like the whole this one shots Mordred thing is very compelling. It doesn't quite one shot Mordred, right? Especially not in this mode with Mordred having what is it, 1800 HP, something along those lines. Not that it won't be great versus Mordred, but it won't be one-shotting Mordred. By the way, I don't think I've ever mentioned it on stream, but the whole concept of 1800, like it makes sense in English because otherwise you're saying 1800 and it doesn't roll that well off the tongue as 1800. But in Spanish, you would never say anything close to 1800. You would say 1800 because it rolls off the tongue a lot better than 1800. Yes, it is strange, but I understand why it is like that. This time it's not an English lol moment. It's definitely not like French where... Have you ever seen how you say 80 in French? It's actually ridiculous. I was learning French in school, in middle school and high school, and like very early in my French career, I learned that's how people said 80 in French, and I was like, this is ridiculous. And I think that at that moment I was doomed to never learn French. Like I was taught French for like 5 years, and the only thing that I can say is that I don't know how to speak French. If I really wanted to, I bet I could learn it, but it's just very useless as a language. Because it's only spoken in French. Like I would only learn it for the same reason that I would learn Japanese, which is to enjoy forms of entertainment in their original language. Yeah, like the French people have a very rich comic industry. That's a lot more interesting to me than Marvel and DC. Yeah. Mexico also has comics, but I've never been too much into Mexican comics, or comics in general. Manga is another thing. I do like that a good amount. How is 1800 not grammatically correct? It is grammatically correct. Like you can say 1800, but it is weird because you're trying to say 1000. What is it? 1800? 1800, 1800? Yeah, I think it is like that. So it is understandable. Did I say that it was not grammatically correct? Because if I did, then like yeah, that's not what I meant. What I meant is that sometimes there's just things that don't make a lot of sense in English, like English lol moments. I refer to them more often than not whenever I read a word and I don't know immediately how you pronounce it, because that's just not a problem that I have in like Spanish. The Spanish language doesn't have that problem thanks to accents and stuff like that. Yeah, 1800 was the only proper way to say it. I mean, you're not gonna say 1800 in like a shareholder meeting or something like that. I'm pretty sure. 1.8 thousand, yeah. 1080 10. Jeez. Basically, you can get away with saying it, with saying anything any way in English. Yeah, I've noticed. I do that very frequently. Like sometimes the way that I express myself is technically correct but very strange, and I am fully aware of that. Anyway, I'm thinking of doing this level. I don't know how feasible it is to start here. Immediately kill this guy because I hate this guy. And just like, well, just start here and flame burst everything until everything is dead. I think that it's possible. I'm gonna give that a try. Do we need a pre-heal? No, but we do want this the pre-seeding seal. I was thinking about that. We did take a chunk of damage. How much damage does it have? 206. Not that much, unfortunately. Okay, it's about to pop. Okay, pretty good. Didn't kill everything, but it did do a number on the level. I can probably finish it on my own now. Dude, Fireball deals 60 to the Fiends. Fireball, the spell that the Fiends are immune to, deals 60 to Fiends. That's very satisfying. 18% of 10,000. Jeez. Could one-shot with channeling technically, when referring to Pillar, right? We can get it now, but I want a circle. Hey, a circle! Let's see what we have here. We have a very doable level. That's what we have. Yeah, kinda dangerous because of the ice worms, but it's not dangerous as in Iron Fiends and Cockatrices. At least we don't have to deal with that. And I can also Stone Shield if I really want to. I'm thinking about how I want to do this level. Bear got double reward from melting, cause 2 hits from fire in the middle spot. From melting armor. It also gets a little bit of benefit from White Flame, I suppose. Melting armor, White Flame. Does it hit twice? Well, I guess it applies the redeals twice, but it's pretty much the same as if it hit once. Double, not 2 hit. Yeah, like the way that it's worded, like since it says it deals double damage instead of hitting twice, it leads me to believe that it straight up deals double damage instead of hitting twice in the center. That's gonna be fun. Anyway, what I'm thinking of doing when it comes to this level is drop here, get Pillar of Fire with the upgrades, kill this, one-shot this because that's what Pillar of Fire is going to do. It's going to one-shot this, and then we can Flame Burst and do the same thing again. Flame Burst. I'm thinking that maybe it would be easier if I dropped with a Stone Shield for safety. I can also drop here Energy Shield, but like the thing is I do want to have a Pillar of Fire. You know, this level has some really messed up things. Spawn Manations, Ice Worms. The issue with the Ice Worm, I don't think I one-shot it. Do I one-shot it? Let's see. This would deal... no, I think I one-shot it. I think I one-shot it because of the weakness to fire. Because it takes more fire damage, and then the redeal deals more damage. Is that how it works? I mean, if it works like that, it would be very jank, I do have to say that. But anyway. Enough delaying. I think I have enough HP to not die. But I would like to believe that is the case. Flame burst damage too? Oh, if I get flame burst damage, I straight up just kill it. Yeah, you're right. That leaves no uncertainty. I one-shot it if I get flame burst damage. You know, those guys are scary. I would like to get close to this guy so it starts healing me. Yeah, we're barely outside of it. Well, we're within its range now. I can also cast Searing Seal again to proc it early. Okay, they don't have shields anymore, so I can do that. I should do that now. It refreshes it, that's beautiful. Wow, this Sportman Ancient got really messed up. Am I going to die from these guys? 2, 4, 6. That's 12, 24, 36, 48. Okay, I do die. I do die next turn if I don't do something about it. Ouch. Okay, not bad. I got some heals from the Sportman Ancient. Okay, it's so funny. Like, it's funny healing from the Sportman Ancient, and it's funny that those guys hit me so fast. They're gonna get killed by the Seal of Searing. Do they all not have shields? I can just refresh it now. Kill them. Yeah, if I do this, they die. Beautiful. Even got a little bit of a heal. Damage to enemies 2700 Searing Seal. It's so busted. So busted. Okay. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Pillar of Fire. With the upgrades. It has quite the radius. It also, yeah, the fact that it ignores line of sight is pretty good. Fire Circle, you got any of those Fire Circles? I would really appreciate one of those right about now. I still have some fighty things that I want to get. Ooh. I think this is free with Stopwatch, and without Stopwatch I think I die instantly. But I am very tempted to go here, because I enjoy doing levels with Stopwatch for free. That looks kinda hard, but yeah, Melting Flame, MVP. MVP of this run, Melting Flame. Dream Hacks, nope. I think we go to this level. Like, I could reroll. I have to. What is more worth it? One of my 2 rerolls or a Stopwatch? I think that the one that I have 2 of is more valuable than the one that I have 1 of, right? Megaliths. Prince of Ruin would be a nice option here, which I don't have and I can get. Also, they have 512 HP. How much damage does this deal? 99, yeah. 99 the fire in a 3-tile burst. I wonder if that's calculated, that it does 50 base, and then if you get all of the upgrades that I have gotten, it deals 99. It's almost double damage. 198 in the center plus reduce. Yep. It's close to 400 to something that's not weak to fire or holy or not immune to any of those things. I'm probably gonna go here. Iron Fiends and Ice Worms. So yeah. The illusion of free choice. This is where we're going. Yeah, I'm not gonna use another reroll. Okay, so we're going here. And how are we progressing through this mess? I think we start here because there's a couple of gates here, or somewhere around here. How many turns of channeling does it get? Pillar of Fire. Doesn't say. Is it infinite channeling or something? Oh, it ignores line of sight. I can just start here and like kill some stuff. And then when things get scary or when things get too close to me, I can just like start doing my fire mage things, right? Okay, new technology. Let's give that a try. Oh, I got swapped. I didn't even notice. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm not even in such a terrible spot. That's fine. I got swapped again. You have a cooldown on that. 2-turn cooldown. Wow, that's so annoying. Okay, we got rid of that guy. So many megaliths. And yeah, so many full HP megaliths actually. Prince of Ruin would be good right about now. Pillar should wreck Shamblers. Yes, but I don't have the ability to reposition. I think that... Oh, I cannot Flame Burst anymore. I guess that we do Pillar of Fire indeed. Yes, it is wrecking it. It is wrecking them. They are in the process of getting absolutely owned. Searing Seal would have been nice. This is kinda spooky, not gonna lie. I might want to use... well, I have to teleport or use a Stone Shield. I think I would like to use the one that I have the most of, which in this case is a teleporter. This is perfectly fine. Prince of Ruin would have been real nice to have. Careful not to hit myself. Did I hit myself? I think I may have hit myself. Yeah, I did hit myself. That's the kind of thing that will become a lot less common in Rift Wizard 2. That was an accidental hit of myself. At least I don't think I applied my redeals to myself. I would have taken like 100 damage. Okay, so you can channel it pretty much indefinitely. Interesting. Huh. Starting to really want that Prince of Ruin, you know? Or you know what I should do? I should just... I have 12 mana potions, come on. Just do this. Yeah, just a couple of casts of that. Yeah, of course. How come I didn't notice? Okay. I have to say that I took a ton of damage that I shouldn't have taken there. It was as easy as just drinking a mana potion and doing flame bursts instead of doing pillar of fire. Yes, yes, I'm better off not paying on HP. I'm better off paying on mana now. This looks good. Yeah, the Dwergar get one shot, right? As long as I hit most, if not all of the Dwergar, we're fine. That looks like the potential level to go to. Yeah. This is the one. Probably a bit too late, but I'm gonna get Prince of Ruin. Ouch. Oh, I am almost dying. You're gonna teleport me away. I think it's fine. You're on cooldown, so like the Dwergar that I didn't kill are not gonna shoot at me, so I can just drink a healing potion. Yeah, this guy poisons. I'm glad that I... Yeah, it's channeling that for 3 turns. Okay. Seal of Searing killed... No! No, Seal of Searing didn't do anything. Wild. I killed the the Pillar of Worms with just a straight up flame bursting. So strong. I took a ton of damage, but it's fine because... No, it's not fine. I shouldn't have taken that much damage. I still think it's gonna be okay to deal with Mordred like this. We generally don't want to go to levels with Cockatrices, and definitely not levels with Cockatrices and Iron Fiends. I learned my lesson. But this level kinda really sucks. These gates are annoying. Lots of walls in between. Gemini Twin could be very annoying to deal with. We are going to re-roll this away. Aha! There we go. This is okay. I'm not gonna say this is great, but this is fine. When this spell kills an enemy unit, deal 18 holy damage to the closest enemy in line of sight. I can put that on Pillar of Fire. I feel like this would be easy if I go in with Stone Shield so I don't get stunned. Pillar one-shots any spawner. All of my spells... Well, Fireball... Yeah, all of my spells one-shot spawners. Like, any one of them. Even Fireball? Fireball may not one-shot these gates, but this does for sure, this does for sure, and this does for sure, and this usually does. They do not require line of sight. That's nice. Yeah, very convenient. But Blaze Rip I feel like does that job a lot better. Mm, chastisement. So it's between going to this level with energy shield so that I don't get destroyed by the masses of ice, or going to this level with stone shields so that I don't get stunned. I feel like if I go here with Searing Seal precast and I just kill this guy and this guy with Pillar of Fire, which I can very much do, I just clear the level after that. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Searing Seal, Stone Shield, and then we drop here, and we Pillar of Fire. Oh, ouch, I moved accidentally. Man, I hated how if you click things too fast, like if you move, it... or if you click something before the level finishes loading, it sometimes makes you move, which, yeah, of course, completely undesirable in this situation. Made me change my whole decision. Or my whole sequencing, I guess we can put it like that. What does this say? 708. Let's try to increase it a bit more. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Got rid of everything. Stop killing my friendly scrolls? I don't even notice. Okay. Very nice. Enough. Have to focus on this now. Getting hit by one of those would hurt. I'm so glad that Prince of Ruin doesn't hurt you. Imagine how messed up it would be if it hurt me. Maximum mana efficiency. I want to see how many casts of it I did. Oh, only 3 doesn't count channeling as casting it. That was fun. The game really loves throwing Bone Shambler Megaliths at me. I'm glad that I got Prince of Ruin. Prince of Ruin helped a lot there. Endless channeling. I mean, if it's endless channeling, I am going to make use of the endless channeling. It is there for a reason. We replace Farsight. No, we like Farsight. That's why it's a pillar, it's an impenetrable wall? Maybe it is like that. Maybe it is. Like, it's round 24. I think that we used the last reroll that we have. That level looked kinda doable, but as always, I feel like it would have been a lot easier had it not... or had I been able to use Word of Chaos or something like that on that spell. Word of Chaos is just super broken. I think that I start here, and I start here with Stone Shield, and I drop on the Stone Shield. And that makes it significantly easier to do this level. Yeah, I can one-shot Yggdrasil. With Searing Seal, I gain a ton of charges or like with Pillar of Fire, I gain a ton of charges for Searing Seal, and then I just Flame Burst a bit, break open the walls, kill everything. I like that idea. Okay, let's do that. Stone Shield. Searing Seal. Go in. I'm immune to your petrifies. Pillar of Fire. That's 2 casts of Pillar of Fire, and well, 2 turns of Pillar of Fire, and that killed Yggdrasil. Beautiful. Yggdrasil to 396 from Pillar of Fire, 50 Arcane from Starfire, 198 from Fiery Judgment. That is a lot of damage, and then the next turn we just kill it with the second channel, second turn of channel. Beautiful. I don't Fiend Gate, hadn't noticed. Okay, Minos didn't die. I have Stone Shield, so this shouldn't hurt me. On the other hand, how good of an idea is it? It's kind of a terrible idea. I'm thinking of walking forward and this, maybe pillaring of fire in this corridor. Or maybe pillaring of fire here. But I can do that after I kill Minos. Sitting again, but I have nothing in line of sight. The Draco Leeches have jars. Important thing to remember. The Draco Leeches have jars. No Oculus. This is gonna prove kind of inconvenient. I can hope for Prince of Ruin to kill the jars, which it did. Beautiful. This jar belongs to... which... oh, that one. For some reason I hover over the jar, it doesn't highlight this guy. Blaze Rip. Okay. Okay, no more Draco... well, there's one more Draco Leech. This is perfectly fine. I do have to say that one of my first runs of this challenge was a lot stronger than this. How is this guy getting through everything? Why is Prince of Ruin not killing that guy? Incredible. I cannot believe this guy legit got through everything. Well, I have a mana potion right here for a reason. Yeah, we're vulnerable to the stuns again. I'm enjoying this usage of Pillar of Fire, not gonna lie. That's pretty strong. Great decision to add that to the kit, I have to say. There's been some levels that would be very difficult to do had it not been for the addition of Pillar of Fire. Probably. Is there anything that I can get from this Sorcery Circle that I should get? I don't think so. I think that I'm done So I can probably just get no, well, this one is fully upgraded. Maybe you can get the damage. This one is fully upgraded. Um, when it comes to sorcery skills, there's only two. Melting. Melting Flame? I already have that. Or do you mean Melting Armor? Because Melting Armor does not enhance from fire. Fireball Radius? I don't like Fireball Radius that much because I feel like it makes it a lot harder to aim. Probably gonna get the Iron Fiend on Mordred. Okay, how do we do this? I think we drop somewhere around here with Stone Shield. And then we don't Pillar of Fire Mordred. Oh! Portal key? Oh, I have a key. Yeah. You good catch. Oof, this is worse. Yeah, like for either of those two levels, I have to use Stone Shield. I think I kind of like the idea of stopwatching instead of Stone Shielding and just killing Mordred. Yeah, this level, like, it's worse in the sense that it also has another monster that can stun me instead of only the fiends. The level is a lot more open. So Mordred's shuffling may not ruin it as badly as the other one. I'm gonna pre-heal for safety. Do we need mana? Maybe we pre-mana. No, we don't need mana. We're fine. Stone Shield? No, no Stone Shield. Stopwatch. It's channeled, so whatever. Oh wow, first cast got rid of 6 shields. Okay, goodbye Mordred. That was pretty fast. I like that. Okay, now Mordred is gonna do his thing. And then he's gonna do his thing again. And then I think I probably follow with my own stuff. Should I bother with these fiends? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done Searing Seal. If I had done Searing Seal, I would have killed Mordred. Yeah, if I had gone in with Searing Seal, I would have killed Mordred. Because I dealt some obscene amounts of damage. Okay, we're gonna Stone Shield now. What? Well, I got swapped around by a Dream Hack. We're gonna Energy Shield as well. That way, the only thing that can deal damage to me is poison, and I don't see anything poisonous here. If I had mobility, I would go on a blink trip, just grabbing everything. I might still want to do it, legit, because I have low amounts of healing and stuff. Okay, it would be great if you guys moved away. That was me getting swapped like crazy, and then Mordred doing his thing. Now where are you, Mordred? You're far away. Oh, this guy got immunity to fire from somewhere. Is that permanent? I cannot see if it's permanent. Oh. Fire Mage gave resistance. It was a Fire Mage? If it was a Fire Mage, then that wears off in time, right? Still very annoying. I have enough experience for melting. I'm just gonna get melting. It is permanent? I have a Nether Dagger. I thought that it was status effects touched by fire. Oh no, it was not a Fire Mage. It was an Idol of Sorcery. So that's what made it permanent. Yeah, Sorcery Idol is permanent. Fire Mage is not permanent. I'm glad that I caught that, because I caught that because I fireballed this guy and it took like 40 damage, and I was like, that's not right. Okay, Searing Seal. Okay, I get swapped. Is it worth it for me to chase after you? The answer is no. Okay, maybe the radius would have been good. Okay, you're gonna do your thing. I'm gonna Pillar of Fire you. I wish it had one more range. Still have some turns of Stone Shield. Okay, he's dead. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. We're doing well. Like, I actually gained a mana potion in the process of doing this level, which I find very funny. He's 3 turns away from doing his thing, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay. You're out of shield. I am out of Pillar of Fire. That's fine. That's fine. I would like to believe that's fine. I'm out of shields myself. That could be very bad. Are you gonna do your thing? Okay, still 5 turns. I'm a bit at the mercy of Mordred here, but it's going extremely well. I'm actually winning. Jeez, this poor guy is getting absolutely owned. Okay. Elemental Harvest, where am I? This is a kind of a bad spot, actually. Carrying 16 mana potions to next game. You're gonna swap me next turn, right? Well, not next turn. I still have some time. I'm tempted to teleport over here, mana potion, and hit Mordred with my thing, right? Yeah, because unfortunately, because corners are extremely broken in this game, I cannot hit all of those guys that can hit me. Well, I guess I can hit them with Fireball. Fireball doesn't one-shot the Grey Gorgon, however. About to be shot by 3+ Dwargars. Yeah, Mordred moment. Gotta save those mana potions for the after party. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe and do this. And then mana potion. Yeah, the thing, I was not doing it because I didn't feel like I had time. But now that I do, I can just do this. I don't even need to do that, I can just Fireball you. Okay, you're too far away now. Come on, stop ruining everything, Mordred. Searing Seal. Okay. Once again, I'm about to be shot by a bunch of Dwargar. Oh, no, surprisingly not. Oh, never mind, I was shot by a bunch of Dwargar. And stunned by something. Yeah, Grey Gorgon. This is a pretty nasty generation. Didn't teleport to the best spot. I think some jank happened when I got rid of Mordred's immunity, that now he always starts with -100 fire resistance. That's it! And I completed Flamefest. And I would attribute that win actually to Pillar of Fire. This has been a really strong spell. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Ah, what a journey. Okay, that was fun. The only one that I have left is now Humble Horde. For many years, or not for many years, but for like a year or so, the only ones that I had done were these 4, Vampire Hunter and Wolfer. And then at some point I did, I think I did Sorcerer Ascetic, Thrifty Wizard and Wizard Warlords. These were not that difficult. The ones that I have done in my journey to complete all of these were these three. And of these three, the one that has been the hardest was Danger Brigade. This theoretically should be easier than Giant Slayer, but Giant Slayer took me less attempts than this. Yeah, now the only one left to do is this, and this is so bad. This is by a mile the most difficult one. I still have no idea how you consistently beat Mordred doing this. Like, does anyone know of anyone that has beaten this like 3 times in a row? Because I believe that it might legit be impossible. Just because you can have a really solid run until Mordred, and then Mordred just, you know, does Mordred things and destroys all of your summons. Yeah. Tomorrow I will play Jupiter Hell, because Jupiter Hell got a big upgrade that buffs shotguns, and I like shotguns, so I'm gonna do that. My objective with Jupiter Hell is still to beat the game at least once in Ultra Violence, and then I shall see what I do with that game. So yeah. By the way, a couple of people subscribed in this stream, Cyrano, Dicey. I appreciate your continued support. Thank you to everyone who chose to subscribe. If you have Prime and you want to use it here, I would appreciate it a lot as well. Yeah, I would really appreciate all of that. You can also subscribe on Patreon and that kind of thing. It really does help. You don't have to, but it does help if you want to. Poison perk with stuns probably. But the stun only lasts for a turn, right? It might be all that's necessary, but still, I have not. I don't have the mental energy nor the time to do a run of these. But I'll try that on Wednesday. I'll try poison perk with stuns on Wednesday. But for now, I guess that's it. I will now retire victorious, considering that I just beat Flamefest, the second to last challenge that I had yet to beat. And yeah.